Welcome, good people. This is another section on our STFX trading flow. We have so many series in our YouTube channel, and this one will be dealing on how you can both trade and invest in cryptocurrencies. As you know, cryptocurrencies, one of the most known one is, of course, the Bitcoin is the most known, but of course, you know, cryptocurrencies are simply virtual currencies, and you can be able to transact with them online. Of course, of late, apart from Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, these three, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Rhythm, we have others that are coming up, and the most common currency has been Dogecoin. This is another one that is becoming quite very popular. We have another one here, the Cardano. And of course, all these one others you find here, these are other type of cryptos that we have in the market. And of course, the most important one and the killing of this YouTube video or for this one is the case of how can you both trade them, and then how can you again as well invest in these Bitcoins. Of course, most people know about investing in them, whereby you load your money into your wallet. And the most wallets we have, of course, you know, is Binance. I've not yet logged in for, of course, security purposes. This is one of the most known one, which is Binance. You also have others. They can be both transactional, and you can also use it as an investment option, whereby you just load your money, get Bitcoin, and just purchase and hold, just as the way you used to hold as in stocks. This is the first one when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Binance, it has all the cryptocurrencies that you own in the market and let them appreciate in value, and that is how you get the value for your money. Of course, like those one who started with Bitcoin when it was worth less than $1, a few dollars, few hundred. Now we are clocking, like today we have clocked $51,000. So that means how far it has gone. It has also been up all the way to 60,000 higher. We're expecting maybe for the year 2022 is going to hit all the way to $100,000. So another one, you can either use blockchain.com, and of course another one which is quite more of transactional, like in my case, like Paxful. In most cases I'd use it for most of it is for transactional purposes, but mostly for Binance and blockchain.com, they seem to be one of the best, especially Binance. Again, there are other guys where you come blindly and you just buy, but you don't know where the Bitcoin is going, like the way how investors used to do when they used to trade or they used to trade stocks or shares. You just buy blindly, then it will drop or depreciate in value for years before it resumes back to your value of, to give you value for your money. Of course, this one has been solved. And especially when it comes to Bitcoin or to other cryptos, like the ones that are coming up, and the key thing you need to note, especially for the new ones, now you can say that now Bitcoin is gone. We are talking of 50,000. It's a lot of cash for you to come and just hit, just press 50,000. You're talking of $4,000. You're talking about 158,000. But the key thing lies in the price. The key thing is in price. If you want to have a kill, especially for the new coming cryptos, like when you're talking of Cardano, we are talking of $1.5. Here, when it comes to Dogecoin, 0.1. If you maybe can invest in these two, what happens? This one you can buy and hold for long term. When you're talking of cases like talk of maybe 5 years to come, or even maybe a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe they'll be worth of 100, of 1,000, several thousand, just as in Bitcoin. And this one has, even if it go to few $100, you'll be very, very, it can be one of the best kill. It's by you just, and the best one is you don't just buy and hold on your MT4. That one will not work in your case. The best thing you can do is, instead of buying and holding on an MT4, the best thing one, go to this wallet, to Binance, the blockchain, buy there and hold. But you can as well, number two, trade on the same, especially when they come to the likes of Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. You can be able to check on these trends or the long-term trends, especially if you want to swing. Maybe you can buy this one for a month. The problem is most traders will wait when the Litecoin or Bitcoin has hit all the way to the top highs. Then you go to your wallets and start buying. The best cases, especially now since you're having charts, especially in our IC market and other charts, just come and analyze your chart. When you have long-term swings like from this point, within a month or two, you will have been appreciated with a very long, for quite some time. And this is how you can be able to make a kill out of this. When all this move is moving, start with it from this point, go to your wallet, buy and hold. You can even have what we call you can even go to the weekly charts and check on the same. Like on the weekly chart, you can see what has been happening. But the problem is that they want to buy from the top, then it will drop for so many weeks. This one will culminate into months. The best key thing, go to the daily chart and start appreciating, go to your wallet, purchase those cryptos and move on. Like an example, like now when we are talking of Cardano, you can check like now, we're almost having a new trade after few months, since August, like four months of dropping. Now the trend is changing. It's time to purchase the Cardano like what we did at this point. When it's come to Dogecoin, it's one and the same thing. Has been dropping, now we are moving up. It is the high time now you can go and buy these cryptos. And this is the secret in these cryptos. It's a very simple topic, how you can both, you can even come here on the MT4 chart on IC market and buy and trade them. If like in the case of Bitcoin, whereby you're talking 50,000, you cannot be able to purchase one Bitcoin, especially for those traders with very minimal trading platforms, or you don't have all this cash. What do? Come to the MT4, trade it using minimal profits. But if you have large investment, there's no problem. Be looking for this one. Invest big, cash in after 1 or 2 months. If you want higher time frames, you can look for weekly or even monthly charts. But the key thing is you distinguish between trading and investing in these two. The problem with the people, they just come to the cryptos, they just want to buy. They just buy even in a whereby even the trade has been dropping. Because when the trade is starting, nobody knows. But when the trade is at its peak, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is buying. What happens? The market then drops because the smart man is the time he is exiting the market. So at this time, like now you can check the trend is starting. It is the time now you should be thinking of buying in cases of like Cardano, the like of Dogecoin. You see, we have a swing trend. When you confirm the up trend, it's time to buy. And you can see the price is quite very low for those who are buying. Of course, we have other cryptos, but when it comes to Cardano and Dogecoin, it's where now you can put your money now for long-term investment. But when it's come to trading, you can trade any cryptocurrency, just as any other currencies that we have in the market. And that's how you can do it. And from StiffX trading flow, that's how you attain these smart skills, whereby you learn as you want in this market. So from us, that is it. Trade smart with STF. And thank you.